It certainly fucking feels like it. You know, the hardest part is getting up and sitting down, or trying to lay down. So I'm down to the hola nami mami. What color would you like here for sus browser source? Sussy browser source. I haven't created it yet because it's easy enough to create as we go. Red for Poppy. Thank you, mommy. I appreciate that. I'm glad your week has turned around a little bit better. You know what? Those hosts can take care of themselves. You do. You handle yours. You do yours, and you know what? Whatever. Whatever, man. Bright green? You said red. There we go. Got the nice Sith red. Hola, Gabi. Fuck you, beta. Don't make me laugh. Yes. I'll say it out loud because that is what Republicans and conservative Republicans would call me. I was an anchor baby for... That's how they would put it. Fuck them hoes too. Well, they picked up a stack of faxes from the machine and put it on my desk, and after a while I took it all and put it back on the machine because fuck that, fuck that. Ah, shit. Oh. Ooh, pain. Baguette! Let me unsheath my baguette just for you, Franco. Whoosh, just imagine a... Heck yes, so it's a Dova. Thank you for the blaze and don't mind this part of the baguette. The baguette was too powerful here, so I had to put some tape on it to keep it from being too... Can you hang out? Yes, you can. Look at this. Look at that. Duct tape, more like baguette tape. And you'll get the baguette if you don't hit the follow button for Finnegan's Island.
Hope you're feeling well, so.
Nope.
Thanks for having such a great community and place to hang less than 3. Also, hi, Mamie Illy.
Illy. I can't believe you're unsheathing your baguette. I'll do it again, too. Every 20 minutes. But yeah, no, go follow Finnegan's Island. Streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Currently doing some of that Final Fantasy VI for the very first time on our way to the Western continent. If you know what's happening there, you know what's happening there. I'm not taking the pain meds, Finny. I'm not in pain unless I actively get up or sit down. Otherwise, if I'm just here like a lump, we're great. This is fucking fantastic. We're good times. But if I stand up, my core, again, it's because it's literally trauma, right? They sewed a mesh into my muscles. So that picture I posted in SoloCord. All right, Mimi's already sent me the link. I've been told to make a browser source and don't ask questions. So if you want to see something, whatever this browser is, you can see here. Oh, it's a tiny URL too, because somebody thinks they're fucking slick. Who did this? Who's being slick out here? Mimi doesn't know how to use tiny URL, so this was I'm putting my baguette at you. Mimi doesn't know how to use tiny URL. Oh shit, maybe. It's 14. No, 14 isn't up, and me and Limsa getting research done for Dovahkiin Sin. How dare you? My Windows thing might go crazy here. It's my PC, it's not yours. There we go. Alright, I'll create the browser source first to begin with. Copy URL. Alright. Go to URL. Browser source. Add existing? No. New browser source. Okay. Give me a second. I need to permit this entire tab. I'm sorry if it's loud. I don't have no control over the volume yet. You're being redirected in 4. If you don't get redirected, click here. Okay. I'ma die. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. No, Ben, don't know, Ben. Who did this? Who amongst you? All right, let's move, we're gonna move Ben, my beloved, over here, and then we're gonna move me down here, so that I can perceive the. I have a question. Why is this video 4 minutes long? Why is this fucking... Why is it... What can Ben Starr have to say over the course of 4 minutes? Okay. You're taking... I'm going to fucking need him after. I'm holding my belly in advance. Alright, let's see. Ben... Levin was too quiet or too loud. He's already smiling. Medic, it's your husband here. Is this Solo Surgery Special? Round 2. Does he remember the gallbladder? Let's see.
Hello, Solo.
Is it too quiet or does it need more volume? I played it. You get about a few seconds there.
I heard a sound, but I didn't see.
It's me, Ben Starr, back again. How you doing?
Oh, it's not moving for you. Why is that? Alright, here we go. I'll copy this. Let me adjust this. Yeah, no, it should be the same thing. It might be Cameo doing its thing. A little more volume. Okay. It doesn't have volume controls. Alright, maybe this will fix it. Here we go. Nope, it's not working on thing again. Let me remove that. And I'll bring Ben Starr, our beloved, back here in a second. I think last time I did a display capture because Cameo's a bit weird about it. Let me see if I can do that instead. Let me make sure you don't see all my 2B images. I don't think there's a way to make this full screen. Alright, here we go. Display capture. Display capture. Okay, that took up everything. That's cool. There we go. Let's see if this works here. I think it works.
Hello, Solo. It's me, Ben Starr.
It's working?
Back
Okay.
Again. How you doing? How you feeling? Listen, I know you're...
Huh? I can't make it any louder. I will mute the game, though. That we're not hearing other audio, and we can hear the clarity of our beloved. It's either mute or nothing for Cameo. Let me do something real quick. Because I want to talk to chat while I do this. Okay, cool. Here we go. Hi, I'm Oda Wolfie. Alright, let's see 2B. Say 2B. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Hi, I'm Oda Wolfie. Shut the fuck up, me! Alright, let's go. It's time for Ben Starr.
about to get your hernia repaired.
Uh-huh.
And I thought that I would check in.
Okay. I appreciate that.
To see how you're doing. Obviously, last time I offered to dine out on what can only be described as your gallbladder. I wanted to have it with a glass of rosé. And needless to say, thank you for providing it. It's the sort of thing that I really enjoyed. It was
that was a secret.
Fried. The rosé was crisp. It was clean. It was from Provence. Now, I know that you're getting your hernia repaired.
A secret.
And I do want to say, I hope it goes well.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I really, really, really hope that it goes well. If it doesn't go well, and I don't know how hernia operations work, if it can be extracted in some way, is that a thing? If not, I would also like to eat it.
Well,
okay. I don't want to make it weird, so I'm just
it's not
going to
weird.
say I'd love to eat a hernia.
Yeah, no, let's fucking go.
I actually think that a hernia isn't a thing. I think I know what that is. But if I can eat the problem away, I will. If there's a problem that needs to be solved, it'll probably be solved with my mouth.
Well,
assuming it.
You're
love
not
to
wrong,
taste,
Ben.
I love to eat. I love to eat my problems away. I feel like this hernia, if I was going to dine out on it, I feel like it's more of a deep red burgundy. I feel that gallbladder is very much a kind of like summer season sort of fry it up. Hernia it feels meatier. It feels heavier, probably because of the compression.
Yes.
So yeah, I'd want something deep, maybe a Chateau Neuf de Pape. That
Oh,
I could dine
yes,
out
of
on
course.
that. I want to thank you for enjoying my games. I love that you enjoy Kazan. I love that you're playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. And I'm sorry that my infectious need to eat things about your body is probably ruining the immersion.
No.
But
Better.
I love a nice wine.
I can't drink
a
alcohol right
Merlot.
now.
I'm just listing red wines.
That's fine.
I don't know if a Merlot is a deep red, but I think it would need to be deep. It would have to be rich. It would have to be unctuous. Because I feel like, and I'd let you have some of the hernia.
Oh, thank you.
Probably
Oh.
you'd be like this. You'd be like, you know, you'd be there. You'd be back
No,
out.
hernia's
and
in
I'd
the
be there
front.
just dining out. And
The
then
front,
your problems
not
would
the
be
back.
solved.
Right.
You know? And you know what? If the surgeon says, I'd love Ben to eat it away. I'm here. You know, you shoot me a letter.
Sure.
Because that's how people communicate.
I'll shoot you a snail
25.
mail letter. Yes.
Shoot me a letter and I'll have a little eat. You know?
Yeah.
What other parts of your body would I eat?
Well, that's-
I don't know. I feel like because it's summer now, obviously. I would. You know what? I'm thinking about the hernia. I'd stew it.
Yeah. You know.
Slow cook.
Yeah.
A slow cook in that deep red wine.
I got a sauce for that.
It's a comfort food because it is. It's. I imagine you're feeling like shit.
Yes.
And I don't want you
Oh,
to feel like shit. But
so
I want
much.
you to understand that after it's fixed, if there is anything left, I'd love to stew it. You know?
Okay.
Gosh, I'm hungry.
You have to get a hernia.
Why is your operation making me hungry? Probably because I'm turning it into some sort of consumable thing. Anyway, Solu, I love you. You're great.
No, you are.
Thank you so much for providing me not only with information about your life, but also food. And your gallbladder was delicious. Light fry,
Don't fucking tell anybody.
some spring greens. It's a summer food, your gallbladder. And very much the hernia is a deep, deep, wintry comfort food. What shall I eat for you next?
Oh, that is the question, isn't it? Well, this is probably I told him that Murdoch only does gallbladders, hernias, and colons. Because if so, Ben Star's gonna eat my ass next. I don't want to go to Murdoch for colon surgeries at all. Yeah. Colon next confirmed. It is. That's his three specialties. Oh Jesus! I'm glad I was holding on to my stomach that entire time. Who did this? Mimi? Was it Nami? Nami, did you pay for 4 minutes or did you ask him for like 20 seconds? Kowie's crying. First of all, thank you, Nami. Thank you for obviously for thinking of me and for getting everyone's favorite Ben Starr on there. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's watch it again. You paid for expedited. Well, I appreciate it, Mommy. You are a saint, and it is a lot of pain, but the happy times make it not so bad. So thank you. Well, play it again, but just go from the top. Somebody please get Medic. She's trying to attain a hernia. Someone please make sure that Medic doesn't get a hernia. You don't want one, Medic. Hola, Ali. Let's go again.
Hello, Solo. It's me, Ben Starr.
Hi, Ben.
How you doing?
Not too
How
good.
you feeling?
Yeah.
Listen, I know you're about to get your hernia repaired, and I thought that I would check in to see how you're doing. Obviously, last time I offered to dine out on what can only be described
That
as
makes
your
it make one
gallbladder. I
Fair.
wanted to have it with a glass of rosé.
Yeah.
And needless to say, thank you for providing it.
I can't
It's
believe
the
he
sort
outed
of
me on
thing
that, by the way.
that I really enjoyed.
That was a very
It was lightly
intimate thing that we
fried.
did.
The rosé was crisp. It was clean. It was from Provence. Now I know that you're getting your hernia repaired.
Yeah.
And I do want to say, I hope it goes well.
Thank you,
I really,
yeah.
I really, really, really hope that it goes well. If it doesn't go well, and I don't know how hernia operations work, if it can be extracted in some way, is that a
No.
thing? If not, I would also like to eat it.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't want to make it weird, so I'm
It's
just going to
not.
say it. I'd
It's
love
not.
to eat a hernia. I
It's not
actually
weird.
think that a hernia isn't a thing. I think I know what that is. But if I can eat the problem away, I will. If there's a problem that needs to be solved, it'll probably be solved with my mouth. Consuming it.
That
I
grin
love to
when he
taste,
says that,
I
by the
love to
way?
eat. I love to eat my problems away. I feel like this hernia, if I was going to dine out on it, I feel like it's more of a deep red burgundy. I feel that gallbladder is very much a kind of like summer season sort of fry it up.
Very
Hernia,
fresh.
it feels
Yes.
meatier, it feels heavier, probably because of the compression.
Do it, Nami.
So yeah, I'd want something deep, maybe a Chateau Neuf de Pape, that I could dine out on that. I want to thank you for enjoying my games. I love that you enjoyed Kazan. I love that you're playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. And I'm sorry that my infectious need to eat things about your body is probably ruining the immersion.
No, not at all.
But I love a nice wine. A Merlot. I'm just listing
There you go,
red
Bowmage.
wines. I don't know if a Merlot is a deep red, but I think it would need to be deep. It would have to be rich. It would have to be unctuous. Because I feel like, and I'd let you have some of the hernia.
He's very generous.
Probably you'd be like this. You'd be like,
No, it's in the front.
you'd be
It's
there.
not that wrong hernia,
You'd be
no.
back out, and I'd be there just dining out, and then your problems would be solved.
It's true. It
you
would.
know? And you know what? If the surgeon
Enjoy your
says,
dinner, though. It may not be a hernia, though.
I'd love Ben to eat it away. I'm
true.
here. You shoot me a
That's also a line for you, Nami. I'd love for
shoot
Ben
me
to
a
eat it
letter,
away.
because that's how people communicate in 2025. Shoot me a letter and
I'll shoot him a letter.
Have a little eat. You know.
Yeah.
What other parts of your body would I eat?
Take your pick.
I don't know. I feel like because it's summer now, obviously.
Take your pick.
I would. You know what? I'm thinking about the hernia. I'd stew it.
He cannot keep it straight. No, he
Slow
cannot.
cook. A slow cook in that deep red wine. It's a comfort food because it is. It's. I imagine you're feeling like shit. And I don't want you to feel like shit.
Thank
But I
you.
want you to understand that after it's fixed, if there is anything left, I'd love to stew it.
Yep.
You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Gosh, I'm hungry. Why is your operation making me hungry? Probably because I'm turning it into some sort of consumable.
He is a cannibal,
Anyway,
by the way.
Solu, I love you. You're great.
No, you will.
I miss you.
No, you.
Thank you so much for providing me not only with information about your life, but also food. And your gallbladder was delicious. Light fry.
You're welcome.
Some
That fucking
spring
sound.
greens. It's a summer food, your
Is it?
gallbladder. And very much the hernia is a deep, deep,
Oh,
wintry comfort food. What shall I eat for you next?
That is the question, Ben. Bless him. He's a delight. He's incredible. Thank you again, Nami and the fam, for getting that for me. Obviously, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate all the same.
Caliente.
Remember to refill the toilet roll when it runs out. For those who come after.
Lester Aurelia, thank you for that resub. Thank you for that tier 2. Hopefully you got to see Ben offer to eat my hernia. As one does. Cyril, you get 2 votes for our cooking stream, of course. Let me know what you want to vote for. And you can also get to spin the wheel twice. Thank you very much. I was summoned by Ali because they said got a message from Ben Starr. Yeah, Nami paid for a cameo from Ben Starr's Emery, where he offered to eat my hernia. Double vote onto UK Foods. Got it. Thank you very much, Cerelia. We'll watch it again at the end of stream. Unless we want to watch it a third time. It is 4 fucking minutes of Ben Starr offering to eat random body parts from me, which I'm on board. I'm okay with that. Ben is wild. Yeah, he doesn't. By the way, those cameos, he doesn't have to do 4 minutes. He chooses to just go. Oh, thank you very much, Bowmage.
Bowmage gifted a tier 1 sub to Ben Star. They have given 507 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Bowmage. Let me know what you want to vote for. Thank you for giving Ben Star a gift sub. Oh, that's Shinobi. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed Shinobi playing some of that What's it called? The first. Hey, speaking. Wait, the first Berserker. No, that's the wrong game. I thought it was the don't worry about it. But yeah, go follow Shinobi. She streams 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Working to some of the souls, like doing some arts and crafts to start a stream. Come hang out. It's a good time. I'm there, lurking, watching, waiting. Gotta stay true to the homies. Give me the boys. There you go. Let me add that vote here. But yeah. Yeah, Zemi, we'll do it again. Why not? Fuck it. We can do 3 times in a row. So please take your pain meds. I do when I need them, especially for sleep, not me. I will. I'm not out here trying to be a tough guy. I take them when I actually do need them. Like I said, if I'm sat here, I'm okay. I feel nothing. I'm fine. It's a little discomfort because, obviously, again, I got cut up and sewn into. But it's only when I stand up or when I sit down that there's actually any kind of pain. So when I go to bed, obviously, I'll probably pop one there just so that I can sleep through the night. Landed on blue. Sorry. But yeah, no, welcome on in, Raiders. We're just watching a video. If you're familiar with Ben Starr, we could do it again. Why not? Nami bought a Cameo, which is a website where... That's the wrong thing. No, you go away. Or it's capturing this thing. No, you don't look at my DMs from Cowie. They sent me a Cameo is a service where you can essentially hire voice actors to do a cameo for whomsoever you like. And so, here you go. We'll watch it one last time and then we'll get to the game here. Obviously, some people are not to the point where I'm at, so which is why I'm stalling here in the background. But until then, let's watch Ben one more time. This is... Here you go. In Raiders, Zemi, please enjoy. It's Ben Starr.
Hello, sir. It's me, Ben Starr, back again. How you doing? How you feeling?
I can't believe you DM Cowie. I know, gross.
Hernia repaired, and I thought that I would check in to see how you're doing. Obviously, last time I offered to dine out on what can only be described as your gallbladder.
You did.
I wanted to have it with a glass of rosé, and needless to say, thank you for providing it. It's the sort of thing that I really enjoyed. It was lightly fried. The rosé was crisp. It was clean. It was from Provence. Now I know that you're getting your hernia repaired.
It's true. I
and
did.
I do want to say, I hope it goes well.
It went well.
I really hope that it goes well. If it doesn't go well, and I don't know how hernia operations work, if it can be extracted in some way,
you can extract it. No,
if not, I would also like to eat it.
Well,
okay. I don't want to make it weird, so I'm just.
Ben Starr wants to eat my hole.
To eat a hernia. I actually think that a hernia isn't a thing. I think I know what that is. But if I can eat the problem away, I will. If there's a problem that needs to be solved, it'll probably be solved with my mouth. Consuming it. I love to taste. I love to eat. I love to eat my problems away. I feel like this hernia, if I was going to dine out on it, I feel like it's more of a deep red burgundy. I feel that gallbladder is very much a kind of like summer season sort of fry it up. Hernia it feels meatier. It feels heavier, probably
much
because
meatier.
of the compression. So yeah, I'd want something deep, maybe a Chateau Neuf de Pape.
I don't know what that is.
Dine out on that.
I don't know what that is.
Anybody? Thank you for enjoying my
games.
I love that you enjoy Kazan. I love that you're playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And I'm
we're playing right
sorry
now.
that my infectious need to eat things about your body is probably ruining the immersion. But I love a nice wine. A Merlot. I'm just listening.
I've never had a Merlot, but I would with Ben Starr.
I don't know if a Merlot was a deep red, but I think it would need to be deep.
Yes.
It would have to be rich.
I agree.
It would have to be unctuous.
Because
I feel like, and I'd let you have some of the hernia.
It's very generous.
Probably you'd be like this. You'd be like,
no, it's again, hernias are in the front, not the back.
There. You'd be back out, and I'd be there just dining out, and then your problems would be solved.
Umbilical hernia.
You know? And you know what? If the surgeon says...
I'm going to take this to Murdoch.
I'd love Ben to eat it away. I'm here, you know. You shoot me a letter, because that's how people communicate in 2025. Shoot me a letter and I'll have a little eat. You know?
Yeah.
What other parts of your body would I eat?
Well,
I don't know. I feel like because it's summer now, obviously. I would. You know what? I'm thinking about the hernia. I'd stew it.
Yeah.
Slow cook.
Yeah.
A slow cook in that deep red wine.
A stoop with my hernia.
It's a comfort food because it is. It's. I imagine you're feeling like shit.
Yes.
And I don't want you to feel like shit.
Thank you.
But I want you to understand.
I feel better.
That after it's fixed, if there is anything left, I'd love to stew it. You know.
We'll get on that.
Gosh, I'm hungry. Why is your operation making me hungry? Probably because I'm turning it into some sort of consumable thing. Anyway,
Yep.
Solu, I love you. You're great. I miss you. Thank you so much for providing me not only with information about your life, but also food.
I provide.
Your
It's true.
gallbladder was delicious. Light fry.
You wasn't supposed to tell anyone about that.
Some spring greens.
That was between us, Ben. Even Cowie didn't
It's
know.
a summer food, your gallbladder. And very much the hernia is a deep, deep, wintry comfort food. What shall I eat for you next?
Absolutely brilliant man. I enjoy him a lot. Oh, that's wrong button. That was, again, I can't thank you enough, Nami. If you missed the deep lore, Beta got me one from Ben Starr, a cameo just like that, with my gallbladder surgery last year. And that's when Ben Starr offered to eat my gallbladder with the nice rosé. So that was the start of it. And then, of course, this year, I just got out of surgery. I'm doing better, Shinobi. The surgery went well. It's going to be 6 weeks of recovery. No lifting anything over 5 to 10 pounds. At the 4-week mark, we can revisit that, and I can start lifting a little bit heavier, but nothing too strenuous. But yeah, no, we're doing as well as one can be after, being cut open and sewn into. But it's obviously long term. It's a big bonus to have that repaired. You don't want it to linger for too long. So I now have a big old mesh right in my abdomen, which is making me swell. I posted a picture in Solocord. I look like I'm 6 months pregnant. I wanted Cowie to actually stand behind me and grab the belly bump, and I would take the photo in the mirror, but we didn't have enough time for the traditional family picture for that. Can we still make you laugh? Yes, I won't rupture. I do hold. If you see me hold my stomach, Shinobi, it's because I'm trying to keep myself in place. I'm not supposed to engage my core too much, as I can. So did he stew it? I'll never tell, Geometry. That's between Ben Starr and me. The average video length on his Cameo page says 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Yeah, the one that Beta got was almost 4 minutes as well, and yours is just short of it. So I'm gonna, after stream, I'm gonna write up a letter with my hands, with my bare hands, and gonna have Ben Starr over to eat my hernia. I don't think he understands what a hernia is, though. I gotta be honest. He gets point for pointing at his back. Bear. But not the wrong kind of hernia. But you know what? Bless him. He's Ben Starr. If he wants to eat the hernia out of my back that I don't have, he can try it. Jokes and puns they are pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'm pretty good at imagining it, though, Shinobi, and not engaging my core and all that, so that way I don't hurt myself, because it is serious, and it can. The surgery was yesterday morning, so it is a thing that can still very much take damage. So we have to take it easy. Which is we have to, not go too hard in any regard. Cowie's been helping a lot. She bought food, and so we've been coasting along. Yesterday was pretty okay. The day of the surgery is never really bad. The day after surgery kicked in. I slept like 6 hours, got up, then went back to sleep for 3 hours, got up, did the hunt train. And then I slept for another 3 hours. So I think the body's kicking into the phase of gotta sleep, gotta rest to recover. So I am getting up and walking around as much as I can. But again, I don't feel any pain unless I'm walking or anything. Thank you very much, Zemri. You didn't have to do that, but thank you very much. Let me know what you want to vote for. Thank you for those 5 gift subs. Let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. Thank you, Nami. Meanwhile, my therapist says I need to engage my core more. I'll engage the cores for both. Do it, medic. You do it for both of us. You have herniated discs? Yeah. No, maybe he thinks, yeah, that's what he was thinking about. The herniated disc in the back. I posted a link in SolarCord for the timestamp of the start of the first viewing. If anyone missed it, Twitch storage is full, so can't highlight. Ooh, I need to do something about that. Thank you, Kai, for the reminder. No, I'm not exerting myself at all, Bomage. This is one of those. This isn't like the gallbladder where they just removed something. This is something that's been implemented into my body, so I need to let it get fully integrated into me before I do anything. So I don't want to. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Not lifting weights. It sucks because. Hola, Antonio. Remove something more like removed hairline. Wow. I see you over on YouTube for the Ben comedy, and because I appreciate you, Zemmer. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. You have 3. I think the dangerous one right now is Medic. She's had too much Ben exposure. You can eat your herniated discs. There you go, Medic. That's your in. Get him to eat those 3 herniated discs. Just nom. All right, we're gonna start the game here in a minute. So we just started Act 2. If you don't want spoilies, obviously, I'd appreciate the lurk, but certainly don't get spoiled because of the game. The end of Act 1, yeah. Pobre Rosa got there as well. Blade her husband. It really is my fault. It's true. It's true. But thank you again, Nami. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. You have to run. Take care of yourself, Shinobi. Thank you again for the stream and the raid. I was there hanging out as always, so thank you. Yes, Mimi, what's up? Travel your camera back to the top right. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I'm covering this person's ass. Ooh. But thank you very much, Zemi. Again, you do get 5 votes for our cooking stream. If you would like to vote for that, you're welcome to do so. But yeah, no, BenStar, the Cameo, Cameo, is a website with a ton of VAs from all over entertainment and beyond entertainment that will, for price, they'll have their different prices, will record a little something for you. Some of them hit exactly the timer that you purchase, and some of them, like BenStar, just... They just keep on riffing. They just keep on going and going and going. His average one is, again, 2 minutes and change. He went for almost 4 minutes with me, so... How shield creature big parries? Got a big parries. That's what it comes down to. Kai said she wheezed the moment she saw it, and when I went to this morning... Very sneaky. Mimi was very sneaky. She's like, we're gonna get you a link. Don't ask questions. And I won't have to lie to you. I was like, okay, fine. And then I went to sleep. But, yeah, no. Yeah, no, incredible. Look, BenStar is just... We don't deserve BenStar. Whatever we do, there's nothing we can ever do to amount to deserving that man. He's just incredible. Wait, I got a new album, so let's play that. Oh. There's so much BenStar and solo lore. There really is. There's a lot more lore than there should be, if I'm being honest. Oh, excuse me. Pizza. Sorry. But yeah, as for myself, I'm doing okay. This is going to be a ongoing thing, recovery from a surgery like this. It happens. And so it'll be fine. We'll get there in the end. And wait a minute. Where's Brady at? We're getting to spoilers now. So again, this is the start of Act 2, the very start of Act 2. We just saw the cutscene for the end of Act 1. These swords sure are... The hype train has ended. Thank you very much again, Zemri. Oh, I got an emote. What's this? That's a cute emote. Spilling the tea. But yeah, this is again the Clair Obscure Expedition 33. That emote is fantastic. The button, it's so good. And we just met Ben. for better or worse. But at least I don't have to upgrade any weapons here. He's already at level 10 too. Jesus, okay. We did learn some things yesterday. Also, Finny, I'm so sorry. I don't know if Finny's any there. I'll have to catch her tomorrow. But she also resubbed, and I was too busy thinking about the thing. I didn't mean to thank you. I'm such an ingrate. Thank you, Finny. I don't know where you're at, but thank you. You get a vote as well. You're so happy. We'll get you some more, Ben Star. Don't worry. I almost feel like I should put this dude into the primary group because he's so powerful. But I guess I'll just have him as my designated hitter in case the primary group goes, aw, Lune.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
No, you're not. Not when you're eating my hernia, Ben. Good talk, good talk. Good talk. That was me before I became a streamer, little son. I didn't even talk to anybody. Just stand there. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. So there is a bug about Versa. Don't know if you want to know. What is the bug? Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah. You like that, trying to be better? Yeah. No, look, listen, it's been... And honestly, it's been great having you along for all the repo games and all that. So we've been getting in there, and I'm glad that the sessions are always very chatty. And we always get to converse. It's helpful for everybody, I feel, being put into those settings. So if he is in reserve and he comes in, his trait is a bit buggy. Okay, I don't know what his trait is, so that's fine.
Mon ami, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Give me a second. OBS is... Okay, so... Alright, that's fine. I thought it was being a little wonky. You'll find out in the first comment with them. Gotcha. Immediate sus? Yep.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Do you want to spend time with SK? What does that mean? That's not an option I've had before. Yeah. What does that mean?
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
I'll figure it out, Zemi. I think it's just a matter of cutscenes with them. Let's figure it out.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting
Aww.
too.
Roughly.
What have you been up to? Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave? The shade.
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
It's on my sweater, but it'll show at the end of this. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must
Aw.
miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
Franc.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, The super nice one died.
Jesus.
The others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
Eski's voice is very soothing. It is. It's the way they talk. Like, bro, too soon? You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners? I don't need more friends. I have you. Aw.
I don't need more friends. I have you.
Friends are like rocks. You can never have too many.
That's true.
Debatable.
The tears on your cheeks aren't even dry yet.
Lose them, like the
Yeah.
others.
Dot, dot, dot.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Eski's best boy. I like him a lot.
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
Don't call him out like that.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Eski and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Oh, relationship level. Oh, wait, they're relationship levels? Okay. Can I husbando Eskie?
To adventure.
That's very cute.
Mon ami.
I could say the same for you. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, ma
Great.
always.
Alright, so... Alright, so that's just another sort of level to the stuff. I'm guessing they're not talking because obviously their grief and all that. Okay, I mean, I guess we're done here. I guess we can... no, I need to give him his points because... obviously they're all good. 90 points, Christ. Why does he... he's got so much HP already. Okay, a little overpowered here. So did he join you at level 30? Vinny says, I have to go with the boys and spin. Gotcha. Thank you, Mimi. He takes on the level of redacted. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. That actually, yeah. Yeah. I mean, he literally got the weapons and everything else, right? The same amount of points and everything, so... Like, damn, he joins in at level 30. But that's just because I was level 30. And Lumina is used for both? Yeah. Solu, beta. Before you... Never mind. What? What were you going to say? I can redo everything. Alright, so we have 29 points here. We don't have a lot here. Let's see. Assault, I read that as absolute 0. Assault 0. Deals low damage, target deals low single target damage. 5 hits, use weapons element. Critical hits generate 1 additional perfection. We're gonna say you should look at his weapons and decide what stats to buy based on that. I mean, as I understand it, the weapon proficiencies don't do much at all. I think somebody did the numbers at like the higher levels. I was reading some threads about that. And at the higher levels, it's like 2% damage difference between specializing into things and not specializing. And like, I'm not going to specialize into all vitality and defense for a 2% difference that I'm not going to get. Does it actually have talent? Okay, I'll check that afterwards. So, we'll see. Let's see, recovers 2% health and dispels status effects, gives her to perfection, increase health to 1% health. Gotcha. Let's get some of these skills unlocked. Marking shot deals damage. Okay, what do we have? Quick strike deals low single target physical damage. One hit gives more perfection. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. Not really, don't care about that. Leadership reduces current rank. Gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies, or it's just AP dump. Deals medium single target physical damage. 3 hits. Damage is increased for each health Verso is missing. Okay. Removes all status effects from allies and applies them to Verso. Ooh, so he's mega tanky. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. 5 hits. That's the can break. Ooh, that seems... Deals very high single target light damage. One hit can break. Rank S on break. I don't know what the rank S means. Alright, I want this as... She does damage against his weapon stimulant. Spell status effects. Okay, so let's see. Perfect break. This, I don't need marking shot. I don't care about marking shot. Also, now I live my anime life in Wilds. Nice. I saw the hat you got. Think DMC. I never played Devil May Cry. I've never played the games. Let's see. Deals low single target physical damage. 1 hit. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Ooh. Kind of want that. Having your ability to figure it out or simply out level stuff. I'm definitely gonna out level everything. Definitely gonna out level absolutely everything. Why did you let him die, Norshay? I tried my best. I fought the good fight, but it wasn't looking good for us. Oh, Norshay deals a lot of damage to all enemies. 1 hit. I guess I don't know where I want to go with this tree. Ascending Assault deals low single target damage. 1 hit, uses weapons element, increase damage at each cast. Okay. Speed Burst deals a high single target light damage. 5 hits, increase damage increased by speed difference with the target. I don't know how you would even note that. It was so hard saying, Rosa. I was trying. I went in. I was giving stats. I was using items. I was doing it all. I actually countered him, and people were like, "Oh, you won because of plot armor." We did in the fight. We didn't die to the fight. We actually got in there and did everything. But the plot's the plot. This is developing. I hope the delivery goes well. Thank you. Thank you. We'll have a gender reveal party soon. Spoiler: it's a taco. The balloons are all going to be yellow. Deals medium single target like damage. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. That seems like not good. Increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets self health to 1. Ooh. So this taco baby, that's me right there. That's the taco baby. So does this mean I don't want to give him any speed at all, and that way this skill does more damage, or I want him to be pure speed? That way his speed is so high that I can just blast him. Tacos, hell yeah, tacos. Also, my voice isn't fully back. You probably hear it. I'm not fully there from taking all that pipe down my throat, but and Kawi, I took one of Kawi's cough drops and the pain's gone away. I don't know if it's because my throat is tapping out and doesn't want any more of those, or because there's medicine in it and it actually helped with the soreness. I think it's based off of his speed. Gotcha. So the faster he is, the more damage he's like to do. So it's a speed build. You know what I mean? Yeah, that makes more sense. Do extreme single target physical damage, 6 hits, increases damage if the target is stunned. Can reapply stun. I don't know how to stun dudes. Medium single target light damage, 5 hits, completion gains 1 rank. I'm guessing the rank is what Wolfie was talking about, that it can potentially be bugged with the A rank, S rank sort of deal. Deals high single target physical damage. Applies marks. Ooh, 2 hits. Costs 30% of current health. Oof. I'll kill myself with that. Deals very high single target damage. 5 hits, uses weapons element, earns 2 additional perfection. So if he comes in reserve, his rank build up is quite bug. Gotcha. What's going on, Poppy? Taking pipe down the throat. It sounds like a typical Thursday for Solo back in uni. And apparently yesterday as well, Poppy. What's going on, Tony? Welcome on in. I left the whole game. I was like, I hope I get to go to this place, and then I do. Fields Town. Steel Strike. After one turn, deals extreme single target physical damage. 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage taken. That seems OP. I would like this hit. I want to become Knight of the Round. Well, I already got the round part down, so it just needs to become a knight. Again, a minor procedure. I can't believe they let a child off. You know, that child had hands, PK. They did a very good job. What's going on, PK? Alright, so we're good there all around. You made me hold my guts with that comment. Thanks for that. I got cut into, so I wouldn't call it necessarily a minor procedure. But we made it. Go to the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the Monolith. Gotcha. Alright, let's go to sleep. I have one mission for today. I need to find a mime to get a baguette outfit. I'll show you next. Versa. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's gonna throw the rock. Her hands are shaking. Do it, girl.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences.
Damn.
I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
I mean, can hardly blame her. Jesus Christ, she's lost everyone. Yeah. I mean, that's... Gustav, he's got his book. What does that mean? I mean, I get it, right? I know people want to express themselves, but it's journal, yeah. SKA ability unlocked. Swim. Alright, so you can swim to other areas now, I guess. See, I've been watching Westworld, so your mental image of surgeries are a little obscure. Yeah. Alright, who's in the group? Versa's automatically put into the group. Get the fuck out of my group, Versa. This is a waifu team with CL at the lead. Hello Varsity, Strummer, now that I know you let Daredevil die just so Clive can be the star, I'm not mad. Varsity, Ben Starr literally offered to eat my hernia and also able to eat whatever other parts out of me.
Head for the monolith.
Because,
To the north.
as he said, he can solve a lot of problems with his mouth. So, of course he's gonna be in here. Hola, Kira. I'm doing well, Kira. I'm doing well. Little by little, day by day. You know how this goes. We gotta work up our health back, resting, and all that good stuff. Gallbladder and your hernia? Yes, PK. He offered to eat both. Well, he already had my gallbladders. It's just he now wants my hernia to eat as well. Who will defend New York now that you got Daredevil killed? You know, I think they got options. They got options. They'll be fine. Spider-Man, there you go. But yeah, that seems pretty hard with Mael, and I mean I get it. Like it's a kindness that people want to extend, but sometimes you just don't have the energy for the kindness because it's your grief, and you have to handle that and deal with it. Luna's ready to swim. Luna's ready to swim. Got that bikini on. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm on this island. Okay. It's raw, since Hell's Kitchen was mentioned. Alright, SK, let's swim. Oh, we're fast! What's this? Oh, this is the ass end of the continent. Wait, we haven't been here, have we? Around the world he goes. You give me an airship. Why did he flop like that? You give me an airship, I'm explorating. Absolutely going. Look, listen, I got medic Ben Starr. How did Raw 3 get into this game? You know, he is, after all, perfection according to him. Crushing camera. Is that 45? Why does it say Expedition 45? What does that mean? Well, it didn't say danger when I came in here, so it can't be dangerous, right? What's this? I see purple. Oh. SKA, you want to come pick me up? Maybe I don't want to be down here after all. I see you're also a zoomer, a sprinter, a fast goer, indeed. Like, I ain't scared of no big ol' eyeballed fool. What up?
It's an ambush.
That's not an ambush, that's a statue. It's only dangerous when they are clearly marked as such. Exactly, Darksmack, thank you. It's moving. So is my hernia, over to wherever Ben Starr lives. Apparently. Ambush. You know, I never thought about that, Dark Smack. Maybe am I a bush? Am I gonna have to change my name to Bush_9? And every warning sign is a story of a guy who tried it. Exactly. And we're about to try. I ain't scared of no ambush. I want my purple item. I mean, what's it gonna do? Beat? Oh, I need to give him his. I didn't give him any thingies. Also, you told me to look at weapons, so let's look at the weapons. I mean, Verleso is at 539 damage, so that's pretty bonkers. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. Okay, that seems kind of weird. Nothing there. Nothing can. Why does Noah Ram putting literally the no in Noah? Why is it only 38? It doesn't actually have skills. Rank can't be lower than C. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Parrying gives 2 perfection instead of 1. Nope, I'm not doing elemental. Casting a light skill increases damage of next fizzle skill by 50% and vice versa. Let's go on Ashley. Let me see. Daily redemption. Let's see. Kawie's daily affirmation from her calendar is may your May your weeknight be only half as depressing as your weekday. You know what? Sometimes that'd be a bonus. There's no RAM was Gustav's starting weapon. Yeah. Vice versa. Start battle on rank B, but 50% health. No, thank you. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. 50% increased damage on rank D. No damage increase on other ranks. No, thank you. We'll stay with this, just pure raw damage, and see where we go from further, because the other weapons have to be leveled up, and I can't do it from here. You'll take it? I'm more of a night owl anyway. Same. Let the cursed stuff happen when you were asleep anyway. Let's see. So we got a bunch of these. Pick those now. 30% more damage if health is below 10%. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is double. It's all these terrible ones. Right, so he has the while alone. So he has the exact same build as before. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. There was the damage, but can't be healed. Yeah, so I want to get rid of that because we're just going through these and learning some of these worse ones. So she'll always go first. That'd be good for somebody else. I think that was part of Breddy's build. He would use that first strike to give Lune stuff and feed her AP. Okay. We'll just keep learning them as we go. They worded that one cleverly. If they'd said, may they be twice as happy, you could hit them with the all reliable. Twice nothing is still nothing. They know what they're doing. They're being sneaky. Let's go. Where's this dude at? Giant sapling. Okay. Oh.
Careful now. Careful now. Danger.
I couldn't see shit. the debuff. Those walls are closing in real fast. That's fine. I got a skill for that. No, I only have 1 AP. Son of a bitch. Okay. The eternal struggle of no AP. Yeah.
Chroma is flowing.
Fire's doing work.
Look out. Ready to evade. Take cover! Ungassed!
Broken. Oh, no, she has no AP! Crush me, sapling daddy. The fire here should do the trick, yep. Ohio, good morning. What's going on, BO9? Those giant glowing nostrils. I'm sorry, were they glowing? I bet the camera was not. Sorry. Good morning, downtown. Buenos dias. Trooper shields when the character's health falls below 50%. Was probably pretty good, actually. Having shielding for ourselves. Okay, but what did that do? Alright, this has a thing out back. This is probably where my item is up top. I'm gonna watch that Ben Star thing along with the gallbladder Ben Star thing back to back. I'm gonna make this one long cut of Ben Star offering to eat my bladder mixed in with him offering to eat my hernia. It's gonna be the best of times. Lumina. Alright, so that's where we fell down.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timote hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
About that. Hernia, I hardly knew her. Indeed. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. Fuck. The one brain cell doing work as it do, bouncing around. Thank you, Beta, for sending Psyche the thing. I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, that's where we came in. That's where the walls are. Is that truly all that's here? You get your new phone yet, Beta, or is that going to be later on? I've always been curious about Pixels, about the Pixel phones. I hear they are quite good, but I've always been a Samsung girly and just stuck with those phones. Wait for the ship and so forth. Gotcha. Hola.
Downtown 7
Smoothie.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Ashley Rose
Thank you very much,
2332.
Downtown.
They have given 412
you.
gift subs in the channel.
Let me know what you would like to vote for our cooking stream. And I appreciate that, Ashley. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing for the next 30 days, courtesy of Downtown. What else? Smoothie, hernia this, hernia that. What about hisnia? Making me hold my belly, Smoothie, so I can laugh properly. Your food again? Okay, UK food again. And one for the boys. You guys really want to see me eat beans on toast real bad. It's okay. I can do that. Can I have beans on toast as well as the bangers and mash on top of that? Is that allowed to stack food? Ain't no more diagram ads? Hell yeah. No, we can funny. We can funny. I will hold my belly in place and be okay. It's okay. I can definitely. You haven't had beans on toast in years? I should change that? Absolutely. Look, it's toast, it's cheese, it's beans. It's it's tasty. I forget. Brady told me what the sequence is. You have to stack them properly. You can't just slap them together. They have to be in the right layer formation. Okay, I guess that's all that's here. Not much else that I can see unless I'm missing something because of darkness. I did have a really good Welsh rabbit at the start of the month, though. What is that? I'm not too familiar with that. Was it tasty? I hope it was. It's beans, then cheese, and then toast on top. Thank you. The correct order? Gotcha. Alright. Beans right on my hand. Then some cheese on top of the beans. And then it might be a little hard to eat, but I'll do Ben proud. I had hot dogs with some beans on toast the other day, mostly to use it up. It was kind of a lot, but tasty. Yeah. One of the meals that I learned to make when I moved up here was, as Mimi calls it, beans and weens, which is just cut up beans into saucy British style beans. So introducing, and Kali would have it with bread because, you know, you need something to soak up the sauce. Super tasty. It's like cheesy bechamel on toast. Oh, delicious. We had, let's see, cornichons, little pickles, mushrooms, and bacon with it. It sounds like that. You know, that sounds, that feels like every single one of those things that you listed has like a nice little pop of flavor to it. And one of the things that I like in the things that I consume is for balance in flavors, but also for there to be this nice mixture in the things that I'm putting together. Like if those pops complement each other, that's good eating. Yeah, to make that do it smoothie. It sounds delicious. All right, let's add some money here. The odd-looking fountain. The last time chroma was poured inside, the fountain began to speak. 50,000 chroma, sure. ... All this chroma has been rather energizing. Benny, sir? Thanks to you, I awakened from my slumber. Is this fucking Yojimbo? Did I just give him all the money so he can show up and beat my ass? Did my tales interest you this much? I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this. New Pictos, 2,000 health. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this thing is insane. 10% health on turn? I take it you want more of my rambling. I apologize. I do not have any more tales to tell. Why, I can attack them. I'm not going to attack them. Why are you hiding here? I am different. My presence on this continent was deemed an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I had to give up on my travels. I then found this resting place. You know the rest. Reflection and meditation have brought me to an answer. I shall live on and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. Alright, that pick though is fucking bonkers. That's a lot of health and thing. That is definitely learning that one. Level 20. Recovers 10% health on turn start. So every single turn start, they get 10% health back. And it gives you 2,000. You're getting at least 200 HP back every single turn. Jesus. Alright. Got a piece of the day with the most incredible, super savory sun-dried tomatoes. Oh. I make a pizza every Saturday, and we're pretty... Kai would like to keep it simple because she goes right to stream. That's her pre-stream food. So it gives her the usual, but I've been adding my own homemade sauce and everything else to try and spruce it up. But some super savory sun-dried tomatoes sound delicious as a topping. Again, that pop of flavor. I think I'm done with this continent for now. I don't think I can get much of anything else here at this point. But honestly, I couldn't tell you where to begin to get sun-dried tomatoes here outside of, growing my own, which I'm going to be doing. Though I think this year's harvest might be done for. I don't think... Should I go back here? Did I ever even go over here? I guess I have to go all the way around and come up this beach and then go there. They want me to go over here to Forgotten Battlefield. It feels like I need to go through beaches in order to get to places.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. More so than we were already with Ben Starr talking to us earlier. What's that? Why is it frothing? Why is the water frothing pink?
No.
SK can't go underwater yet. Interesting. Okay. So he's gonna be traveling there.
Fast a swimmer.
That's a big dude. That's a big dude with the big staff. Where am I? Wrong button. That's how you fight the emerald weapon. Fucking emerald weapon. This one time, Zera, I went down below randomly to get below water, and it was right in front of me and it hit me in the face and killed me. Thanks, emerald weapon. Like submarine go! Yay! What's up behind me? Oh. I just met one of them. He wants light. I never found it for him. Oh, it's a chromatic boss. Okay. It's a cannon? Yeah, it hits like one too. I see that. Oh lord, he's got a lot of HP. Why has Ben Starr so unhit? Because that's how we love him, Ashley. That's how we want him to be. Stuff, she's already dead? Apparently.
Here. Careful, my owl.
Oh, Jesus! Oh. I hit the button to fucking jump. Why didn't we jump? Get fucked, apparently. I hit the button to jump, but I didn't jump. So they're talking about eating other people's body parts, but hesitates when telling to contact them. Yeah, but shooting him a letter. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just Ben. Okay, maybe I'll come back to that guy. He is killable. I made him bleed. So it's feasible that I could kill him, provided I don't get hit for several thousand points each time. And I parry. You know, outside of that. But the video's incredible, Ash. He's the best. He's a very good sport. He doesn't have to be that unhinged, but he does it for us. Yeah, I'll come back later on, foo. I ain't scared of you. A little bit. A little bit. Wait, what is this part here? This is... We haven't been there. Okay. He makes the sacrifice of unhingedness for us. I mean, you come again off stream so we don't see the death and mayhem. No, I'll gladly show you. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes beg to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows.
Look away, Ash.
A sea
Thank
of
you.
pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby
Sorry.
for my aching heart.
I don't even know what a susurrus is. That was beautiful.
This
He doesn't
world
swing,
is
he's
full
unhinged.
of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Yeah. That was the job that you signed up for. You know all these expeditions perished.
Great.
Music record, nice. You're off Monday? Nice. What you can get up to? He doesn't swing, he just flops. That's how unhinged he is. Sleeping? Sounds like a good plan, I gotta be honest. The big EP. You're off tonight and tomorrow? Very nice, Wolfie. What you gonna do? All this time off all of a sudden. Alright, so I can't go there because we're dunzers there. Alright, let's go this way and see what we can do with this. I'm not working today, but back to work tomorrow. I mean, a day off is all good all the same. It was a little bit of a wonky week because it was a holiday here on Monday, so a lot of long weekends going on. Who's this? I don't think I've spoken to this merchant before. Hello, merchant friend. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? Hell yeah. Ooh, new hair. Took the day off to do a maypole dancing gig. Hell yeah. How much prep do you need for that? Or are you just good to go since it's still somewhat early there in the day? Hopefully it's a blast though. So we've already been to there, right? Yeah. Ah, stiff neck. And go. Oh, that's a big dude. I fear not the huge man. What's the worst that? Oh, you got little friends too, and a ship. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, well, they're fucking dead. Love that for us. Oh, it's a burger! He's gonna eat some body, isn't he?
Careful, Mael.
Bye, CL! She's fucking dead. For a moment, I forgot how much out-leveled you are at the moment. For now. For now. I'm sure that won't last for too long. I hate that I have to use 1 AP for this. But done. And I have 7, so... Alright, girl, what we got?
Brace yourselves. Careful, Mael. Ready to evade.
That parry with Virtuos is insane. It can break him here, maybe. I think we're too far away from the break bar. But certainly added to it.
I'm ready.
No, 5-hit combo. I forgot she has that thing that I just got, so she's got over 2,000 HP. You know what? It'd be like that.
Let's dance.
No, he can't eat my by my L. Well, there goes my DPS.
Good.
Got that AP. Not enough AP apparently.
Elements, converge!
Alright, we have all 4 elements here.
Ready to evade. Let us escape.
It wasn't hard enough to make him, like, you gotta break him in order to make him spit it out. Return from there, welcome back, Dova. Oh, both the girls are out. Nice. Hey, Seal. Glad you can join the fight. You know, watching a little bit of Varsity play this game, I was always a little bit confused as to how the combat worked, but now that I'm actually playing it myself, it's actually pretty intuitive. I like the feel for it. I'm getting better at it. Let's see, augmented counter 1. Let's see, got pattern. So 2 weapons leveled up, so that's good. These devs were like, what if we brought back Sneeze and made it worse? Man, our thing's really leveled up, Jesus.
Good stuff.
I need that to be a sound alert of Ben Starr saying good stuff. Thank you, Ben. Oh man. Alright, it's just a random fight in the world. I think. I don't see much else here. There is something up there, but I just ran to the... It's a huge man.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
See, also your mom's surgery went fine. She's taking a nap overnight at the hospital. I'm good. I'm glad, Wolfie. Hopefully her recovery is very quick as well. And people are going through it. Antonio had his wisdom teeth removed today. Like I had my hairline removed, so hopefully your mom is home safe, sound, and recovering real fast, Wolfie. Better sheet of yours next. Good stuff. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's what I found. That's my little laugh whenever I'm not using my core to laugh like I normally when I find something funny. I just fucking turn into Goofy over here. I'm trying to not engage at all with the core.
What have we here?
Music. She got nauseous over the anesthesia, so she wanted to stay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm glad that that was an option for her. To just stay the night and be monitored and not have to worry about dealing with the nausea and all that afterwards. So that's good stuff. That was the worst feeling for me, just trying to come out of the anesthetic, just trying to wake up. Because once I want to get up, I'm bored. I want to get up and do stuff. So it was a little fighting the fight. I think the nurse was having a giggle at me just trying to get up. I wasn't trying to get up. I was trying to get forward and see what I can see and make myself stay awake. But that was a good 20 minutes coming out of the sleep to be able to handle that. Wait a minute, how do I get there? There's a... I guess we go left here. And we approach it from this beach? Because I don't really see a way to get there. There's a red line there. My surgery app was scheduled for like 4 p.m. But it got delayed a bit. So by the time the drugs wore off, it was already late. And if you're not 100% okay at that point... Yeah, no, absolutely. They offer the choice. That's good healthcare right there. That's good. No, just, you know... Stay the night. Look out for yourself. It's a smart thing to do. Something to be said for the comforts of home, obviously. But...
Perfect.
More music, okay. We're getting all the records here. Okay. Not much else here apparently, so let's get the hell out. Okay, what haven't we been through? We can try going to the south here. Doubt that there's much there, but...
Swimsuit on.
Swimsuit on. I don't think you have anything but that swimsuit. But that's fine. What's all over here? That is a huge man over there. Oh, that's multiple. Wait, aren't those the dudes who eat things that are eating the world? From that one area that we went to yesterday? Interesting. Zoom. What is this? Man, I hate so much. Look, there's nothing there. Literally nothing there. But I missed a little bit of fog and then I gotta go back and clean it up. It has to be done. Huh, it's not clearing up. What does that mean? You did the same? No, it has to be done. Homie, Solu, yes, what can I do for you, Beta? That's a cloud? No, it's, look, it's moving away! It's not a fog. No, it's fog. What is a cloud but ground fog? Exactly. Exactly. Let's move over here. Let's go get it. I see it up there. Look at it. Beta's already left the galaxy, Wolfie. You're on your own. Beta can't help you here. I'm sorry. What in the Baldur's Gate 3 is this area? Kind of reminds me. Is that a duck? No, that's not a duck. No, I don't want to fight them. Well, this is a beach. Apparently not, though. I'm getting kind of God of War vibes here from this. This looks dangerous. Danger, Dark Shores. I ain't scared. When the cave says danger in bright red, I turn the other way. I go further in because I don't know any better. Expedition 41. So this is Expedition 41 perished. He hopes to find loot before he dies. Absolutely. That. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, it's right there in purple. Look at it. There's no enemies between me and that loot. It's a safe, straight run to it. How dare you understand me? Alrighty. I hope the box is treating you well today. Show baguette. Shit, let's go. Look, see, like Franco knows, there is only with our baguette. We don't need to be safe. We can get the loot with the baguette. Please pursue my baguette. Don't worry about the duct tape in the middle of the baguette. Franco, I did tell Finny, and she did promise that if I do perish, you and Iggy can both have one piece of the baguette. Look at this. Look at the length of it. I'm not putting it behind me like what's his face had, because that's how my baguette broke. Bread? Yeah, there's actually an outfit in this game called Baguette, Ruri. And also, earlier today, someone got me a cameo of Ben Starr where he offered to eat my hernia for me. I just had surgery yesterday, Ruri. I know you've been out of it, so I'm currently looking like I'm 6 months pregnant from my surgery. But obviously, in a few weeks, it'll repair. And the long-term complications, yeah, no, I needed it, so. Oh shit, those are monsters right there, and they're looking at the item I wanted to get. That's uncomfortable. So I'm getting a parrot and half a baguette, yes. Franco, please don't feed the parrot the baguette, por favor. We tested it and it's a burrito, it's true. It's true. I remember hearing it was soon, but I've been gone. No, you've been handling yourself, and that's priority number one every single time. So I'm just glad that you're, doing as well as you can be. So look, I got loot anyway. Boom.
Perfect.
But yeah, that was yesterday morning. When was the yesterday? It was done fast. I managed to do 2 streams yesterday after the surgery, and we going. Time to kite some foods. Time to kite some foods and get the loot. You're right. But yeah, it's not too bad in regards to pain. They did give me the oxycodone. I'm not using it right now because I don't need it. I'm not in pain to warrant something like that. Also, the side effects, I might do regular Tylenol. The side effects of the oxy are a bit severe, and considering that they just shoved my guts behind the muscle wall, I probably don't want some of those side effects of the oxy. Can I have the oxy when you perish too? FBI, this is a joke. Yes, do you want the whole bottle? FBI, this is a joke. Yeah, like me, absolutely.
Useful.
Iggy can have the old bottle from the gallbladder surgery from last year. You'll get the fresh new stuff. I will say I cheesed the hell out of this area by outrunning them and grabbing. That's a smart thing to do, Zermi. Honestly, kiting is viable. The yeast has truly risen. It truly has. It surely has. Yeah, no, but things are looking up. Ben Starr wants to eat my hernia, which is incredible. I love that for me. I have a second date lined up with Ben Starr now to consume my body. But that's fine. There are worse ways to go. Ray, Nami bought me a cameo from Ben Starr, and it's 4 minutes long. I believe the clip is in solo chord. He offered to eat my hernia with a variety of wines, and maybe turn it into a stew. You just turn it on your computer, be checking. Yeah. In hairline cord, that's the one, Antonio. There's no hair though. It's a bit of a misleading discord. But also, Antonio, I hope you're healing up, dude. Hopefully you're not in pain from the... I'll fight these fools. Let's go. I ain't scared. I'm too dumb to be scared. First strike. All right. Oh, they got a lot of HP. Oh, I have regrets already.
Here's your card. Lulu, I told you.
Let's dance.
Today, take your shot.
Let's go. Your stability, the enemy shot is wearing off. My sister went to pick up your meds. Gotcha. You're already sleepy though? Yeah, I mean, get the rest when you can, Antonia. That didn't go too well for me. This is why I said it was time to catch some fools. I mean, I wanted to see at least what would happen. Now I know. I'll get my ass beat. Alright, running time. Let's go. Let's do some laps, fools. Let's go. Hey, yeah, hey you. You with the big HP. I don't know, they got big hands. No, don't get stuck on the fucking box.
Nice.
Nice. She's like fucking Tubi. She's getting stuck on the tiniest little mound of sand.
Good stuff.
No, get out the box, bitch. Run. Yeah, you fools can't get on this ship though, can you? That's right. Okay. Let's keep running around. I think that sounds like me right now. Whenever I take a couple of steps from moving, that dude's like, man, I had to run after that little human. And now I'm just tired. But yeah, hopefully the meds kick in, Antonio, and then you can just rest. It's a white item. It's not even going to be worth it. But here we go. Well, they split up, so that's not good for me. Okay, we got them all. No, 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 don't touch me. Don't touch me.
An advantage.
Oh, 15,000 chroma. Nice. That's right. Get wrecked, fools. Okay, I was already giggling at Ben Starr 2 Electric Boogaloo, but I had to stop to watch you through that marathon. 15 grand. Absolutely worth the money. Okay, what about over here? What do we have over this way? Oh, there's a blue item. I haven't gotten blue items before. Mael likes to throw rocks, right? How about you throw a fucking rock at these dudes? Oh, we aggroed one.
Nice.
No, no, no! Jump, jump, jump to the hole! Jump to the hole! Jump to the hole! Nah, son of a bitch!
Ready.
Look at the turns, by the way. Look at the turn meter on the left-hand side.
Here's your card.
Harriet!
Mael.
That was a good picture, by the way. Yeah, it looked like it. It was high defense, right? You can see all of it. Wait, there's a fleet command. Is there really? No, I didn't. Look away, As.
Oh well.
Hold left stick in. I've heard that one before. It's another death. Oh, why are they already aggroed on me? Come down, fools. I ain't here for you. No, this is a boat of safety. You can't get on here. Fuck off. Sorry, I'm late as hell. I've been doing a deep dive on what the various names for bits of Glycera mean. No, look, listen. That's your current lore kick. Get it. Get it, girl. Get that lore. You believe this shit, Tony? I'm over here on my boat of safety and these fools are wild and trying to get to me. The absolute audacity. Go away. That's right. Go back to your little camp. You jerks. Wait, did I get the item? Nope. Item's back on the thing. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Azum, you missed Ben Starr, but there's a timestamp. Yeah, Ben Starr offered to eat my hernia. And I said yes. Or a strange relationship. Listen. Xenos wants to beat you up and have fight parties. Ben Starr wants to eat my body parts. We all have our... We don't kink shame here. You're not judging that? I appreciate that about you. You're just observing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, they're gonna make me zone out. SKA is like, what the fuck are you doing there? They're really trying to keep you in baby jail. They really are. I saw another item that I missed there as well, by the way, so let's go back in. No, what the fuck? Go away! They don't abide by old school MMO rules that when you zone over, they drop aggro. Oh man. Body's being weird today. They hate you? They do. It's okay. I don't need them to like me. Oh shit, he's gotten closer! No, come on! Okay. I just want my loot. Come on, before I get to the story. Is it gonna be literally right there the second I zone in? Probably not, right? It's reset completely? It's back to the start? Oh, it's not even here anymore. Is it behind me? Holy shit, is it behind me? Shit, it's behind me. Of course it's behind me. Where else would it be? No, come on, come on, get. Okay. Look, you told me to kite. I'm gonna kite. All right, so we got the item there, which I thought I'd already gotten, but apparently because I died, it didn't count. We got the item from here. We got the money. This is fascinating to watch because, well, I did do some kiting. I didn't do it to this extent. I need my loot right. There's shinies and I desire them. I took their money, so that's fine. Alright, it's just these two fools who won't give up their spot. They're one little picto. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. This is like, whenever I see Azum holding up a vase in Repo, this is me. Oh, Azum just got an orb, did she? Rosa's got a piano, does she? I missed it. Oh, well, I got them both now, so there is that. No, come on. Come on, keep getting stuck here. No, run. Oh, nailed it. Nope. No, they're both over there. Okay, cool. Get fucked. Haha! You fools!
An advantage.
I like how kiting, fleeing, exactly. Mira, where we got our goods, we're good to go. We took on walk. How has been? Ben is doing well. We did it, and now we're getting the fuck out. We did it, and we out. When the ads kick in here in about 8 minutes, I'm gonna get up and take a little walk because my legs are feeling restless again. That's probably the worst thing after the surgery is how restless my limbs have been. I just wanna move, but I can't. Powerful Revive doesn't seem very strong. I mean, it's 11% crit, which is why I gave it to her. I don't need Energizing Start 1. That's for fucking sure. So let's get some of these other things here. That's level 20. The thing I just got is level 23? Please, oh, that's what I got before from beating the guy. Plus 3 shields on battle start, but max health is halved. Ooh, that's a lot of defense. I have a lot of Pictos to learn. What's the one I just got? Didn't have like mega defense? I mean, yeah, that's what I got from the big guy though, wasn't it? Oh no, right, it's right there. It's literally right there. I got another one that gave me shield, I thought. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is the one you just picked up after all that looping. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so we've been around here. Well, what the hell is this? Oh, that's Lumiere, way down here. Which we can't even access. Okay, so that's where we came from. We got yeeted over here. Wait, so where did our boat go? Did the boat go this way? And around up here? No. Alright, let's go behind us and get going. Shields are much more important than HP from here on out because, yeah, no. It's a whole ass hit, right? So if it's going to be like a 2k hit and you have 3 shields, you can essentially take 6k damage and not even flinch.
Well, that will help.
That is very nice. We want to give Lune as much crit as possible. But she's currently learning recovery. I can definitely replace Raze though with Dead Energy 1. That's a lot of speed. That's a lot of crit. Just takes the shield? Yeah. That's actually very powerful as a mechanic.
Time for a swim.
Time for swim. Hey look, that bit of the map that I didn't cover is over here now. It's really weird that it keeps moving like that. And I haven't been to this thing yet, but I don't know how to get there yet. I'm guessing at some point. It seems like we can swim, we can go underwater, and I'm assuming at some point we'll be able to fly. There's another underwater point there. I don't have to get marked or anything.
No.
Alright, let's continue the story, I guess. MSQ time. Well, yeah, Cub. It went well, Buppy. We're on the mend. We're not hurting too much. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, yeah, no, I fucking feel great. No, I don't. But it's not bad. Like it's just, you know, there's discomfort there. But overall, the surgery was a very quick, very good success, and so we're good to go. That was the most unhinged cameo you've ever. I hope you enjoyed it, Elk. That's courtesy of Nami Cup. There's a cameo from Ben Starr in Solocord of oh no, beach round 2. Let's fucking go. I want more bikinis. And yeah, so they gave me the really good shit. It's probably like 12 hours long coverage. So I'm not taking it because I don't need it and I don't want to be on it because of the side effects that are something that powerful. So I'm doing my best to just, you know, mitigate the pain as much as I can by not moving, not engaging my core. I do look like I'm 6 months pregnant though, Cub. There's also a photo of me in Soul Accord of me holding my burrito baby. I was captivated for the whole runtime. 4 minutes of Ben Starr talking about eating my body parts. That's true love. I'd like to point out that Cowie hasn't even once objected to Ben Starr eating parts of me. So I take that as her acknowledgement that we're good there. So yeah, I cannot come between the love you two you have. Thank you. So I don't think it's a love between us. I think it's a love between Ben and Ben's cannibalism. I'm at the end game and holy fuck, there's so much side content to do. Like, how is this game only $50? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's good stuff. Elk, he's a good sport. He's a good bean. Unhinged as fuck. Like, completely and just untethered. But wouldn't have it any other way from Ben. Welcome to the Just Roll Beach Rafting Volley Club. What? Let's beach raft volley. What should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You will go to the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Jestrels that can use as balls. Okay. Baby Jestrels. I asked for their consent. They all said yes. ... Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Jestrels at you, and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. And I'll reward you with some amazing stuff if you win. You said ball is life, fool? Ball is life, it's true. Or if you don't have, I'll donate. Medic, between the two of us, we're gonna have such a good time with Ben. I'll facilitate in whatever way you need. Thank you. Appreciate that, Medic. You got our backs. Alright. So you said to get on a raft, right? How to get on a raft? I desire the Baby Jestrel Beach Volleyball. But I don't know where the point of engagement is. I see them over there, obviously. But I don't... Oh, right. He'll send me over. Gotcha. I'm still a little loopy, by the way. More so than usual. Let's beach raft volley. Which sakapatate do you want to try? The weakest. I see. You're not exactly brave. No. Use R1 to throw back the Jestrels and destroy the enemy's raft. Okay. I'm about to sink your fucking battleship. Scrub. Let's go. Oh, that's bullshit. What is the aiming on this? Well, you lost as expected. Come play again anytime. In my defense, I was shooting the wrong way. Ben Starr would eat that mini game somehow. He would. He would. As he said, through his mouth, things are possible. So. Is this like a fucking parry game? Ah, get fucked! It is a parry. There you go again. Ad started. Okay, you know what? This is a perfect ad break thing. You know what? Let's start at the most difficult. If we can beat the strongest, then the rest will be easier. Alright, let's go. Smaller platform. Easy. The camera is just unearthed as a lone digital artifact. I hope so, Cub. Like, they were cannibals back then? Like, damn, they really ate each other's part. Maybe this is why they went extinct. When the crabs and octopuses discover the means of... Son of a bitch. Oh, I only just noticed. There's 3 dark platforms. That's where they land. I'm such a dumb bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought they were going to random spots. Alright, it's an ad break. I'm gonna get up and walk around because my ass and legs feel numb from sitting too much. So give me a minute. I'll get up, walk it around, get up and stretch it out a little bit. We're going to do walkies, yeah. Cannibals concerned with proper wine pairings. It's true. Discerning cannibals. Okay. Get that water? No, absolutely. We'll do a little lap here. It'll only be gone like 20 seconds. Oh, that didn't feel good. No, he's going already without me. Walk around. Are we going in circles? Good one. There's a Gunblade and Lies of P DLC. Nice. I mean, you know what you must do, Franco. You know what you have to do. Okay. Again, walking A-okay, no issues. It's just a sitting up and getting down. Engaging the core is really fucking terrible. Alright. Pray it's Dex and get yelled at when I use it? Yes. Absolutely. I can't believe Franco one-shot that boss with his gunblade. With his OP gunblade. Ooh. That really doesn't feel good. Alright, I think we're good. Like I said, I'm fine when I sit down. It's just the getting up part that sucks. And then sitting back down. And then getting up. Alright, let's fucking go. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Again, we're in 3 minutes at the top of the hour. That's how we kill pre-roll ads. So, let's do it. Alright, now that I see that there's 3 spots literally on the raft as to where they can land, with this newfound knowledge, we will be undefeatable. Easy game. Other than landing when he misses, exactly. Oh, you won. He's fucking dead, he is. You deserve this reward. Up to level 19, upgrade weapon. Hola Yuri. Wow, it's that. I have not seen you in a very long time. I hope you're doing well. This game looks mini a little bit. Hola Yuri. Well, come on in. I hope you've been well. Alright. Just a normal one. Understandable. Here you go. Listen, yeah, I remember. I forget your original. I know it was originally wasn't Yuri, but I would never forget Yuri. Ah, that's bullshit. That's a good name anyway. Yeah. No, look, I remember. I'm very good with names. That's one of those things where even before broadcasting, I'm just good with names. What about Yaoi? I don't think that. You know what? I'm sure somewhere on Twitch, Cub, there's a Yaoi. But it's not Yuri. But it's been a long time, dude. Hopefully you've been very good. I'm breaking from trying to parry dodge thunder. Listen, Jump, sometimes you need a break and you come back better and more understanding of how to do it. So why is their HP bar so much bigger than mine? No, too soon. Too soon. Criminal scumbag. Criminal scum Cub. Wait, you leave Cub alone. Why are they a criminal? What did they do? Something innocent until proven guilty. Also, Cub isn't the one with the long track record of being in jail, Wolfie. Just saying. Too soon. That's bullshit. The angles. Okay, I get it. And banned. I should have gotten that. Let's go. This is abuse of an inmate. Not quite yet. You move a tiny bit when you parried. So yeah, it's moving me out of position is what it is. Getting me, caught me off guard with that. Cub bonked you when you were in jail, it's true. Yeah, this is just... I've some mad over that a few times. I get it. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Got more mad doing parkour still though. The parkour wasn't so bad once I got the hang of it, though the logs were the worst part. Alright, look, I swear this isn't the rest of the stream. I swear this isn't the rest of the stream. We're gonna get this down, and then we're gonna get going, and... Or not. I just see some of the later beaches. I don't want to. I gotta be honest, I don't want to. You can go whenever you want, exactly. Alright. Way too soon. I understand that I hit them with the cone. It's about to hit him with the cone, so I'm just not doing that. I understand, yet I cannot execute. I am, by definition, the understander himself. This would be easier if you could plant and turret instead of the free movement. Yeah. I wonder if it'd be easier with mouse and keyboard than controller, because controller sucks for me. I hit the wrong button. I feel like I might be more accurate with that. Never even tried with mouse and keyboard. Alright, I'm on PS5. I can't do mouse and keyboard. Son of a bitch. Never mind. There we go. Easy game. Oh, you won! You deserve this reward. Oh, that's Lune in red, by the way. What was the Gestural beach drifting? Okay, best swimsuit. Let's find out. The strongest. Okay. I feel like this one you might be able to turret better, Ray. Right to swim. I hit that one, by the way. I hit that one. I straight up blasted it. Okay, I feel like this one has the highest chance of thing. Can you imagine this minigame though with the movement of Stellar Blade? Okay. Okay. Wow. Also, have you seen how much HP their raft has? That's a cute One Piece. It's the One Piece. Even more haircuts for Mael. I'm starting to feel like Mael's the main character of this game. $20? That is a lot. I'll give it one more try, and then I can always just come back later on, because I'm not going to make this whole stream trying to play volleyball. Is the reward worth it, is my question. Can't wait to hear my friend rage now that she got her PC back. The reward is the rafts. We blew up along the way. Fair. That's actually very valid. You're right. Alright, we got this. I've got a good feeling about this one right here. I didn't even see the one on the left. What the fuck? I didn't even see the one on the right, not the left. All right. It's an outfit. Gotcha. How come I only have 5 HP? Why don't I have 10? Yeah, this is... That's just gonna be... you know what? I don't need that outfit. Heck your beach. I'm out. There isn't a single outfit that could be worth getting from that. Could there? I'm gonna have to look it up. Because now I'm curious. Surely, whatever they require of me to hit that thing 20 times would be worthy of that. Let's start with the outfit. I know it's the fit. I see I missed nothing in the shower. Wow. Hola, Brady. How's it going, Brady? Brady, I just got beat up playing volleyball against children. Owned, yeah.
Had to spill some ink.
Right, it's dead. That's good.
Careful, my elbow.
Oops. I didn't parry that. Parried that though.
Ready to evade.
I didn't finish that one because the highest level felt like they were throwing them faster than I could. Yeah. And if you miss one, right, and you go too late on one, then the thing's timer is too far spread apart for the cooldown ready for you to be able to catch back up. So if you miss one and you time it wrong, you're fucked. Oh, Lake Lost Solo, you're so strong. Thank you, Lake. I need Arc 2 already. Yeah, we finished Act 1 last night. And man, I thought it was done with the feels bad, but then it segued into the second act, and Christ. What's up, FPS? I agree. I'd die if that happened to me too. Lake, there was a thing posted in Solo Cord. Benstar wants to see my hernia. If you would like to peruse at your leisure.
I saw your future. Dodge CL.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to watch it, Lake. You kind of have to. Me just saying that doesn't really do much for.
I'm ready.
Wait, did it not use the revive?
Merci.
Another line of eating human organs. He did offer to eat my gallbladder last year, so there is that.
I'll do it.
You yelled at Smoosher? Rightfully so. Rightfully so. What about non-organ tissues? That's a good question, actually. Good counter.
Elements. Converge.
Alright, so it's 3 to use that. I can use, alright, so we're gonna aim twice here to remove the shield. and then we're gonna hit it with mayhem.
I'm ready.
Parried one.
I'm ready.
There we go. Okay, I need to play this soon. The graphics are no. Everything about this game is fantastic so far, though. But obviously, the combat system is weapon upgrade 3 levels. Jesus, am I fighting things I shouldn't be fighting? You gotta get used to the combat for sure with the whole parry or just dodge system if you want to dodge instead, which is absolutely a-okay if that's what you want to do. However you manage to play it, though, it's a very good game. Certainly worthy of the praise I found that had been heaped on it before I even got to it. It was just, excuse me, I was hearing 10 out of 10, game of the year, and I was like, okay, interesting, let's go. And it has not let me down at all. How high is your level? That's because she has, I got like a level 25 Picto Lake from an area over there. So she has mega defense right now. Like over, how much does she have? Granted, she's only 31, but they're not exactly low level either, considering a one-shot my other ones because of her Picto. What's it called? Is it recovery? It has 2,000 health and 324 defense, and then she has another one that's 1,300 defense. So it's the mega defense and the Pictos there that are helping me out a ton. Just some gem on her? She does. Let's clean her up. So I just got the ability to swim around lakes, so you know how I do. We got the ability to swim over here, and I've been down here around, going into holes, finding stuff. There's a mountain there I didn't get to apparently, and just finding stuff that I can. Alright, so the game really said, you can't go past this point, progress the story, you dingus, and stop exploring. She needs a moist towelette, indeed. Yeah, I've just been going around. That is a big dude. I could take him. But I can't access them from over here. Fight that nerd. We're gonna fight that fucking nerd alley. I ain't scared of him.
Everyone okay?
No. No, CL. I don't think everyone's okay.
Let us get wet.
Can I Skyrim my way up? No, because I can't jump here. How to get up there? I mean, I'm assuming that's the wrong button. Son of a bitch. Sorry, language. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't see an entryway from anywhere else other over here to the left, but that's just the same beach. And so I'm understanding this right. All these ships are the ships from previous expeditions. All these shipwrecks that I'm finding all over the place. They're just what remains of them.
Time for a swim.
Yeah, I don't think I can get to him from here. Time for a swim. So then I started swimming. No, let me go up over here either. Look, I can take him. I've eaten plenty of burgers before. I ain't scared of this burger. Burger. Alright, we'll have to come back from some other time, I guess. Oh, that is a lot of fucking ships here, buddy. Oh, that's... That one has ketchup. Yeah. What's this over here? This is... There's a portal there, but no means of getting it in coral everywhere. What am I gonna do? What's worse I can do? Let's go. Oh look, he's a sponge. Oh, that didn't do shit. That also didn't do shit. Oh, we got the good news. Oh shit, he's attacking me!
A storm is coming.
Time to get spronged? Time to get spronged. That's good. He's in the water. Surely they're weak to lightning. Kind of shit. What do you mean it's extermination boom? He's stronger than you? Yes, Freddy, he is definitely stronger than me. Oh, you made me hold my belly, Freddy. You made me hold my gut in. No, I ain't got... That's just an ass beating and a half. That feels like it's much higher level content. Is that a serpent flying up there? Jeez, okay, there's just stuff everywhere, I guess. It won't be in Expedition 34? No. They surely will not. I'm pretty sure I saw the health bar. I did. I can kill it, Tony. It bleeds. Pero Papi, do we want to sit here for 40 minutes trying to see me kill it? I don't think so. So it needs a corset. I kind of do and I kind of don't. Because A, it would help, yes. But B, I can't be putting pressure on it either. What are these fools? That's when you come back for it? Yeah, feels like it. It's okay. Next time I'll come back stronger than if I ever was. Pope looking ass. Why does she have so many points? Okay, Mael, needs to calm down. That was the overworld boss that took me 17 minutes and 119 parries. Christ. You can sponge a trap on it. I can try, Freddy. I can try. I'll never see it coming. But yeah, exploration has paid off because there have been some painting workshop. What do you mean painting workshop? Painteress themed. Just the level design here is gorgeous. Exploration feels good in this game because there are rewards. Yeah. No, obviously, if you're gonna go out and see things, you want to. It's just one of the things. And watching Finny play Final Fantasy VI for the first time has sort of led me to that. Is that games that provide rewards, and it's nothing game breaking, but it is going to be helpful for regular game mode. That you go out there and you explore and you get some stuff, some gear that maybe you shouldn't quite have yet. That really just makes it feel like worth being out there in the world. I swam to Sprange and all I got was a Saspy. Yeah. Oh, is that the map of the world? Oh, it's the child from before that. We've seen him twice before already. A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? What do you mean? Her beasts to tilt the balance, ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast, okay, but light must lead. Farewell. Wait, did he give me the loot and I can just run away now? What was that? Hand holding cub in my game. Was it a weapon? Was it a pick though? I don't know what it gave me. Man, Abyssaram being already level 10 is bonkers. 50% increased base attack damage. 50% increased damage on rank D. No damage increase on other ranks. Key item? Maybe. Let's go see. I can't not use Metalum. Metalum is too powerful with putting her in virtuous stance. Quest item. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Okay, so there's a prompt somewhere that I can use it, I guess. Further ahead, I guess? Yes, alright, let's go. Hey, we use Verso. No, I haven't used him in combat yet, Brady. I see we are parkour. Well, we were doing parkour. We were. That seems like something for later on, I gotta be honest. Let's progress the story a little bit here. I feel like when we're able to fly around, I'll be better suited for stuff like that rather than... I'm assuming we'll be able to fly around at some point.
Okay?
No, I don't think we are. I haven't yet, Brady, but he seems interesting with his Devil May Cry-like rankings. Solo, you're almost caught up to you. If you get time, like, you gotta get in there. Gotta play the game. Verso is fun. Who would you compare him to? Like, if you had to pit him up against another party member, like it'd be him versus who? No, don't throw tomatoes at me. I just had surgery yesterday. Oh no, my tummy hurts. You might not. I beat it today. Congratulations. Oh, and now I am like, what do I do? Gotcha. Pinning Verso, you're here for it? Uh-huh. Your 12 hours of immunity are gone. Only 12 hours? What the fuck? I thought I got more than that. That's where it cut off for me, Max. That's all I read initially. I can't help it. You start new game plus, Wolfie? Yep.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
We might need that arm, though. Isn't it the thing that we need?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Damn. Oh.
Let me show you something.
Chalier performs a smashing jump RC. Oh, that's the enemy about to hit me? Okay. Gradient encounter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. There's something in the party he did.
Please survive.
Gradient counter, press R2. Oh no, they added more stuff to it. No, more counters. Son of a bitch. This is the thing Beta was talking about that made him dislike it. Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. Okay. You're finding the mechanic I mentioned. You might, yeah. I could just have Mael kill everybody too.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
I could also just have her destroy literally anybody who gets in her way. Gradient almost lost you, but you recovered. Okay, I mean, that's fine. So now it's either X to jump, R1 to parry, or R2 for the gradient parry. Okay. Or hear me out. It'll be like every other fight where I just get hit in the face anyway. That's not a lot of gradient. You're gradient. Right now. Don't forget jump. Yeah, X to jump. R1 to parry. Dodge doesn't exist. R2 for gradient. We're going to introduce a slide. Oh my god. Will there be a slip as well? Can I slip and I slide? Cha-cha. There we go. Smoothie nose. Alright, let's rest up. She leveled up some more. She's at 55% crit. I mean, the crit doesn't mean much if she's not doing good damage anyway, so we can, at the very least, do that. As much as I like CL, I think she has too much build-up. I might actually have to swap her out with V. I like her, and her setup is really good, but requires multiple steps to get any kind of traction. And with my inability to, you know, not get fucking blasted. Wait, it doesn't say. I thought I could do one button press for all of them. Nope. Alright, gotta go into the. That's why I used her as support. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure, buddy. She does have the bust for it, right? Her heal is also way better than Lune's. Yeah. I can see that for sure. Give her speed and ability to go first, and this might affect the heals, or is that just whatever based on something else? Alright, so heals are percent based, gotcha. So it's usually like 65% health or whatever. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. She only has 4 points. Apparently we haven't gotten a lot. Let's see. Oh, that'd be nice with Mael's 20 stacks of fire that she adds to people. See, the Lune AoE heal is like 30% to 5% per foretell stack. So you can 80% heal the entire party with prep, or just use it for, yeah, for that chunk. Yeah. I do want her to have at least one break attack though, just in case. She's got buff, she's got heal. Okay, sealed fate. Sorry, I'll put Syrian Bond there. And he doesn't have much in the way of points yet because things. Okay, man, this is some damned Elden Ring DLC visual here. Alright, so that's where we came from, right? We came from over there from the boat, and we had the RP. And then put me up here. Alright, so this is the way we go.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once. Many years ago, so most likely not.
Don't know about that.
Nice.
Don't know about that. I still don't fully trust him. I know he's in our group and all that, and obviously he fought off. Dude, this area is really cool for lore. Yeah. So one single Nevron stopped every expedition. While all those boats are outside, right? They just kept crashing into this area and dying to whatever this Nevron is. Why is he in my group? What the fuck? 200% damage on that just shooting thing is bonkers. Because you left him in it after the group. I mean, yes, it's my fault, but it's still. Why is it my fault though? You swapped in to show upgrading and you didn't fix it. I mean, let's put him to use. Let's see if I'm gonna replace CL and stuff with them. I'm not sure that I am. Let's at least see what we got.
Here we go.
Alright, stuff's upgrading, so that's good. Longer shell, only applying shell. Unapplying shell, extraction increased by 2. Okay, nice. New Pictos.
Interesting.
I'm still going through all the things I did. Showing how many expeditions were here before it got down to 33, yeah. Yeah. What's going on, Gumby? Welcome on in, dude. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Day 2 post-surgery tends to be the worst for me from the previous surgery I've had. For my vast experience with surgeries, so doing alright. Not in a lot of pain, so, you know, could be worse.
Perfect.
Will be better with every day that goes by. Yeah, I got it earlier in O'Shea. I kited the big dudes around while I looted everything. So I was just cue the Benny Hill yakety sax. And I kited them around and looted stuff on the ground and kept running. As one does. You know, candies? Yeah. No, it'll be a hot minute before we get there, but yeah, we're getting there, Gumby. We're getting there. As you didn't have me as your surgeon, it's true. You are a horse doctor, not a solo doctor, so. Let's see, longer shell, confident, 2% less damage, but can't be healed. I thought we already learned that for sure, so I don't need that. Alright, so we have this one, 3 AP on killing enemy. I thought we already learned that, but apparently not. So that's the other one. So wait, do the shields stack? So will the shields from solidifying stack with the shields from the other one in Medias Res? Hola Shirikumo, good evening, dude. Oh, it's when you drop below 50% health. Never mind. Got it. Would you know? Yes? Okay. I mean, I'm just having her learn skills for us so that way we can actually just access them across the board.
An advantage.
I should generally stack from Pictos if they can. Yeah. With this Pope hat. She can just... I love Miles so much. She's just out here shooting bitches and doing the thing. Metalum is so good for... Yeah, no. And there's other ones. If I just gave her all the aim stuff, right? She could literally take out entire packs with just shooting. With the 50% increase to shots and all that other stuff. You could literally make a gun build where Mael casts gun. Between Metalum and the other stuff. That's so good. I like variety of that. That's a good system there. I like that they actually gave you this level This is what I want from like games like 14, where obviously it's an MMO, different kind of game, but being able to mix and match like that and create your own class and your own play style is fantastic. This is just a crazy Verso aim build, really. You want to be a frog luck IRL? I mean, we all need goals. Yeah, her damage ain't great compared to that.
I'll use your knife.
Or I can not parry any of it. Also, that's also an option. Okay. She also do that. That's how crazy we're so basic attack build too. Yeah, no, I mean that's how I was building Gustav, with having him have his basic attacks were just bonkers. Like the combos were obviously, you know, the big damage if you could get them off and set them up properly. But having the basic attacks boosted to do, you know, fire and X and all that sort of stuff was. It feels very good, and I'm assuming obviously he's just carrying on with that sort of build. So there's a sword for Verso that at level 10 gives him an extra turn after a basic attack. So he just keeps on swinging, or is it capped at 1? When it's a turn per go, gotcha.
Great. Let's spill some ink.
Jesus. You're just out here casting gun. That's Toad outside tonight and thought of EverQuest, as one does. I used to have a friend who was a frog luck shaman, and Kelly was great. She was really good at the class. She used to be my pocket healer. Yeah, good time. Many years, good time. She just killed that dude in 2 shots. Almost killed that dude in 1 shot. What's giving her AP from? I mean, I guess she has a +3 AP thing from getting kills, I guess. Which, if I just keep killing them like that, Expeditioner. I don't know what that trophy is, but sweet. There's an item over there. We haven't been up there yet, so let's go up there.
Oh, lovely.
Got a new taint. Love a new taint. Alright, what do we have over here? Nada. Up, up, up. Man, why isn't he so cool with her entrance? The way she floats around like that. You know, I'll take it. Ooh, that's a blue. Wait. Sweet kill. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That'd be very nice as well. 11% crit. 54 speed. The pictos are starting to get really good. But yeah, I like the system. I like it a lot. I can imagine that once you beat the game and you do New Game Plus and all that sort of stuff, that you can really do some wacky combinations when you have capped out Lumina and all that to just create builds that are bonkers. It feels like that's what they were going for with this system. That sure, during a playthrough you'll do fine and you'll get along the game nicely, but the true building comes near the end. Is that a big dude? Is that a huge man? I see. Wait, that's a dead huge man, right? Let me put it this way. I just did a 17 million hit with the character. Did you one-shot it, or should I be alarmed that it wasn't killed with the 17 million hit?
Interesting.
It went 9 and fell over. Nice. Oh, they're just silly little guys that came to the wrong barrio. Wait, they're in their own. Oh, he did get one shot. They're in their own barrio, and I just came into theirs. All right. As if the build not really fully optimized. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I'd stream the game to that extent, but I might play it to that extent off stream. Oopsies. I didn't get to jump there.
Or never.
Why are you almost dead, CL?
Unusual life.
They did it too. Alright, what do we have over here? Hey, it's colorful. It reminds me of the cat. Those are the catapults, aren't they? From their village. No, okay, so that's just down there. Gotcha. Oh, I'm coming. Just give me a second. Just gotta get stuck on everything first. A little too delayed, I guess. Well, I'm starting to see that attack from it, so that's something. I just missed with my... Sure did. Sure did miss with my gunshot. Imagine casting gun and missing. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go up here. Up, up, up. The music here is very nice, so it's sad. But it do be nice. What are you? Oh, it's a flag. Nice, okay. Did that just reset everything on the field, by the way? Oh, that reset everything, didn't it? okay. Well. Or is it resting that does it? No, stuff's still dead. Alright, so as long as I don't rest up, I'll be okay. I don't see anything down there. It doesn't mean much. Let's actually go down there because there's an item there and I missed it.
Useful.
Ooh, nice. Revive tint. Resting resets monsters. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Zemri. What do we have over here? So we've already been this direction, haven't we? We went that way, we went this way, and there was nothing here. Or we're gonna progress this way, so we gotta go back the other way, I guess, and climb the stairs. But I hear the item here, but it might just be up top. But I can hear it. You know what the worst part about this area is? There aren't a lot of rocks for me to climb. I've had no rock climbing today at all. Getting stuck trying to dodge those big dudes as I stole their loot doesn't count. Alright, so there's a flag behind us and there's one here. That's a big dude. My Bidoof is Gen 4. Be like... Isn't Bidoof that one meme Pokemon? Welcome back everybody from the ads. I'm sorry. We were in 3 minutes of ads at the top of the hour. Because that kills pre-roll ads. That way when you show up, you don't get hit with any ads. That's how the system works right now. Twitch uses them ads. And so that's how we have to use the system. Because I cannot stop them. That's how it is. I'm sorry. But welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Let's go over here. Did you forget your emote max, or is your Bidoof just invisible? The hard mode machine. Oops. Oh, it's gonna survive? Unless I get a crit here. Never mind, it got blasted. Man, they set up cannons and everything here, and still, whatever this Nebron is, absolutely destroyed everyone. Oh, I hear them. Oh, I see you over there. Okay. What was that sound? Oh, it's one of those. The little purple dude. Okay. I see the light over there for the purple dude. Alright, gotta kill this guy. Nope, missed. It's like volleyball all over again. It's kind of nuts to think about just how many people were in these earlier expeditions, looking at the sheer amount. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't exactly a small amount. And considering how small the population was in Lumiere, it wasn't exactly a big, thriving populace there, so it makes you wonder.
Here's your card.
Makes you wonder. Alright, so little purple guy is up top. We want to chase them over here. Was it? Where was it? It was over here, right? Around this. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. It was the item I was hearing. That's some cash. Some cash. I'll take that. I ain't mad at money. Just at the lack of it. Hello, little buddy. I sent him out the wrong way. I sent him that way. Okay, well, this is going to be difficult. Well, not difficult, but it's going to be weird. Okay, we want to go to the left here. Also, I missed an item over there to the left, and I see it now. But also that there's so many of them that they were able to set up. Yeah, I mean, they set up. They brought a. Looks like they brought a whole fucking army here. They were to set up cannons and everything else, all those ships, and one Nevron wiped it all out. Just one and done. What does that mean? What level of Nevron was that? Hey, we got the music today.
Take this.
Yeah. It was just Francois with the strongest ice attack ever. Might be. This vision don't have the Lumina converter. I saw someone describe it as them all doing it as a level 1 Souls run, basically. Yeah. Yeah. And through Gustav we were able to do the thing here, so that makes it all the worse, honestly. Alright, it's past 10 o'clock. I should stop there. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow at noon with some Final Fantasy 14. We'll luckily hang out, do some stuff there. Probably some crafting, that sort of thing. Tomorrow morning, though, 7 a.m. Eastern, Psyche should be live with some either some Oblivion or some more Doom, but that's Psyche. Please enjoy yourself there. I'll be there hanging out as well. Hopefully, come and hang out with us. Let's end our YouTube stream. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Antonio, for hanging.